Hello, it's Original MaRul, and welcome in for some more FTB Interactions Remastered. When I left off, I was working on this platinum sludge system. So I have to take the... because we're extracting platinum sludge from copper-based ores. Not copper itself, just ores that have high traces of copper. But they also have traces of platinum to get the platinum out instead of the copper. How far did the process get? Uric acid. No, so it didn't get to there. I'm missing the... this stuff. What was missing from this? Oh, here it is. Nitrogen dioxide. Nitric oxide. I need ammonia. That's what I'm missing. And I don't think that's something I've produced yet. Because that... yeah, until I get this started, because this goes into hydrogen or nitrogen dioxide. And then the aqua regia. Is a real, if I remember correctly, that's the real, like vitriolic acid. That's a real world, like, alchemical acid. Like historical acid. That's why it's got a funny name instead of a long list of whatever it's made out of. I do love the idea that the reason why old alchemists thought that they could turn lead into gold was because if they melted down all the lead into an acid state, only the gold was left behind. So they got little gold flakes because it was gold impurities in the lead. Let's see. How am I making ammonia? Never spell it right. Ammonia gas. Chloride. Oxygen, nitrogen, methane. A large chem. Can I do it in a small chem? Oh, just oxygen and nitrogen? Wait, was that ammonia? That was a chem reactor. Am I out of chem reactors, or do I need to build another one? I forget what I had in there. No, don't. Okay, good. Oh, that was almost a crash already. I did not mean to open that one. I meant to open this one, but I forgot where it was. Now I only have an extra electrolyzer and centrifuge. Okay, I need to order another chem reactor. HV reactor, yep. Lots of chemicals needed for this process. I love how builds come together. This is why I love heavily modded Minecraft. How you use mods to interplay. And get interesting results that might not have been intentional, but are still fun to play with. So the problem is I have to wait on that. Because without that, I will be unable to get anywhere farther. My linchpin right now. Oh, but it actually, let me make sure I order all the other stuff. Do I just go with 2? Yeah, 2 more fluid pipes. Yeah, I think that's all that needs. At least I remember where I left off. I guess while I'm waiting for this, let me check my chunk loader. I think I only have the one still. Maybe my brain will remember if I have another. Space Station 01. Sometimes it feels like you have to be right on it. Oh. I forgot. Parts of my spacesuit broke. Chest. Go track down. No, there's at least a helmet. Pants. Things are being kind of laggy today. You working? There you go. That was weird. Thought I put extra spacesuit parts in one of these. Or is it back at the base? Might be back at the base. Nope, there's pants. There, now I've got a sealed spacesuit. Nope, space station. Forgetting where I was going for a second. Get back on, double check that everything's running good. Oh, okay, so it's when I'm off center, it's off center. Weird. Thing I need over here while I'm here. Make sure the stuff's doing good. The actual thing. Making a dumb disenchantment reference. Still got a... No, this is tier 5? Yep, 5. Might need more of that later. But need a new factory first. I still haven't looked for a new factory because I need to figure out this one a bit more. We don't have the specialty resources for my building plans. We got base metals for days, but not rare metals. Let's see, did stuff get done? Yep. Okay, let's go poke at that again. I need to put yet another. And take it out of the pouch. Yet another chemical reactor. Yes, I'm somebody who never looks up ratios, who does all my own testing, comes up with my own designs. That's half the reason why I leave so much space in my designs to start with. The only reason I made the refinery cube so tight was because I was pretty sure I could figure out the spacing without needing that much space. But when I'm working on a build like this that I barely know anything about, I like to make sure I have space to work. What did I need for this? I need the system to bring me nitrogen and hydrogen. And hydrogen. All right, let's see what shows up. Nitrogen. Are we going to get the hydrogen? Yep, there it comes. We got that. Put this to 1. Damn it. That's how I always lose stuff. I don't accidentally throw it off the edge of the world. Okay, so this should have ammonia. Need to mix ammonia with this, right? To get nitric oxide. Ammonia and oxygen. Yeah. So what I'm going to just do is do side export. Also needs to be on 1. And then this was the nitric acid. No, I'm doing it in a small reactor. Nitrogen dioxide. Oh. Still not there yet. Oxide, oxide. Oh, I need another reactor. I always need one reactor more. Wait, don't I have this one? Yeah, this one's not doing anything. Nope, not that. I need fluid. Fluid conduit. This needs the nitrogen dioxide. Or carbon dioxide. That aren't you? Okay, I'll get you disconnection here. Okay. Light off. Okay, extract. Active. Somewhere that I needed water. Maybe I'm not to that yet. Oh, nitric oxide, not carbon dioxide. And it's oxide, not dioxide. Nitric oxide. There we go. This plus oxygen. I need more oxygen here. No, that's DI water. Or not, it's not desalinated, distilled. Or deionized. I worked with a lot of deionized water, so whenever I think of industrial water, I always go to deionized to start with. I need another fluid pipe. Double check that I don't have one. Yeah, I have a fluid supplier. Get here, tell it to grab oxygen. Nope, wrong oxygen. Get up to the network. Now you got your nitric acid. Or nitrogen dioxide. You're making nitric acid. Going over here to make our platinum sludge. Platinum sludge is going here to get refined. I also like it when you get that one linchpin finally finished and all the process starts up. Because I do miss stuff. I will say that. I normally focus on the main process line and then forget the, what's the word? It's not superfluous, not extraneous. Precursors? Previous industrial products needed for the process. Okay, so we got platinum and chlorine coming out there. Got inert metal mixture going in there. And that will take a while. Battery's still good. Yeah, so we're gonna just get like a tiny pot amount platinum. There's metal, palladium, platinum sludge. I do need, so the only thing else I really need to break down is this platinum. Oh, there's ammonium chloride. Didn't notice that. Hydrochloric acid, platinum, or palladium. Oh, that's palladium. What was I calling it? This is platinum. Wow, I was getting really mixed up there. Platinum, palladium, rutile. No, this isn't rutile. This is ruthenium. Yeah, ruthenium. Okay. I think I just it's taking me this long to remember what platinum group actually is. Oh, one of those things where you know you've got a deep, like, weird memory or skill that you just completely have forgotten about, and then one day, even though you've done stuff that maybe involves the skill, just one day you realize you're doing that skill that you haven't done in a while. This just, for a second there, brought me right back to, like, metallurgy class. Because at one time, when well, let's just say the first time I failed getting a degree in electronics because I just didn't give a crap, I actually went for welding. And to start a welding degree in the college I was in, they wanted you to take a year of metallurgy. They could understand metals and how they play and how molecular bonding works with welding. Here. Reprocessing? I find that weird. Okay, I need barrels for this. Away stuff I don't need real quick. Yeah, okay. That looks like it's getting all that. Because pyrite is mostly iron. I can electrolyze it down into iron and sulfur. Which I might do if the mercury line doesn't keep me fed with iron. And even then, I could just process iron ore, because I have the free dense iron ore from the orbital laser I'm not using. Yeah, that's what I'm after. Oh. Act always active. Oh, I need a fluid pipe over here. That's what's missing. I should have put down that first. This is where I need to insert... No, this isn't carbon dioxide, is it? This is carbon dioxide. Or nitric oxide. What is this? Oh, that's... I keep getting them mixed up. Okay, so no, actually, I don't need a fluid pipe here. Right now. If I change this again. No, I need the Yeta wrench. Getting my wrenches mixed up. Set you to fluids. No, that's data. Or I don't know what you call that. There we go. Dang, now I gotta clean these out. But yeah, I forgot this is making sulfuric copper. Did I get a trash can? No. There's my remote order. Trash. No fluid. You're full of sulfuric copper solution. And get oxygen and sulfuric acid out of it. Don't need the copper. The sulfuric acid might be nice. I still need that, I think, for the aqua regia. No, I need the nitric acid. You're not getting nitric acid because this isn't full yet. I think because the water's full. Yeah, I'm just going to start avoiding some of this until I need it. I think I have decent oxygen production. Distilled water? nitrogen dioxide. Why is this distilled water? Oh, did that... When I hooked it up, it filled with water. Tanking it. So waiting on that trash can. That's what happened. No, that's oxygen. Oh, the first... No, this got filled with just water. Okay. And... Oh. Sorry, I'm dancing around in circles, messing things up because I can't... For some reason, I can't keep things in my brain right now. They keep falling out. No, this is... It's probably just water. That also got distilled water. Okay. There's multiple. I need that trash can. There it is. I want to start with cleaning out stuff, and then I'll add this to the system so other stuff cleans itself out. Okay, so you have water and oxygen. You should be getting, or water and nitrogen dioxide. So you should be getting oxygen here, and then that should start back up. Because for some reason when you hook up fluid conduits, they are on insert. It's just water. So if I... This... Say... Put it over here as a support. No. Need to be careful because I'm just gonna vent everything. Oh, that thing's fast. Maybe not. You put the drill away. On top. -20 just in case. I'm gonna start with water. And that should get the water out of here, and this starts back up. Oh, how did I do that? That's crazy. Okay, this looks like this loop's now processing again. I need to take a break here, and then we'll be back. Okay, let's get back to it. Did this actually get... No, we still haven't made Aqua Regia. So what's happening here? Oh, I didn't turn that back when I accidentally broke it. Okay, so where are we at? think I want to do sulfuric copper also. Because I'm just to the point that I don't need sulfur, I don't really need copper. Vitriolic. Get the sludge started back up. Oh, so yeah, no, I am making some aquarigi. I forgot it's all going in there. We're not running because you need these removed. Okay, so this is where I think I'm going to send stuff back here to hold for now. No. Get another chest. I'll make an output chest. Stuff that I need to take out of the system. Because I want to reprocess this stuff because it has good matter potential. Does the pyrite? Oh, the pyrite does too. Got 1920. Okay, it's better to break it down into the iron. But then does the sulfur... Okay, it's better to process it. I'll have to come up with a pyrite processor that dumps it to matter production. Oh, I didn't reconfigure this again. Hasn't been reconfigured. There we go. Now the process should be running again. Yes, I am both a Futurama and a... what was the other one? Disenchantment. I really enjoyed Disenchantment. I'm sad it didn't get actually more. But I think they did a decent job with the time they had, even if I think the first season was a little slow. I might be a little bit more lenient than most, but my opinion. Remove this chlorine and send it into the system. Can I do that without... Nope. Filling all my machines with garbage. Get the trash cans. I wish when you set it to whitelist, it wouldn't let anything in until you actually set something. Palladium, platinum. Yeah, all my output products. Just get them in here. Oh, we did get to 2. Good. Oh yeah, rhodium sulfate. I forgot about that. Bring the hydrogen back over here. Yeah, I didn't request a full tank of hydrogen. Damn. What if I snake a pipe? I need to put it here. Yeah, so you're running again. What did you do? You ran something you weren't supposed to. Or no, is that a chance of platinum? No, it should only be chlorine gas. How did you get both hydrogen and oxygen in you? Got put in there. But yeah, there at least any oxygen put into the system should go to this. Gotta deal with that. It is backing up. And here's just garbage. None of it I care about. But I did carbon dioxide. No, I haven't done carbon dioxide yet. I mean, I will probably pump it out eventually. Oh. for those. Right, I'm going to bring this around the other way. Now that's ready. Right, this can take hydrogen. Keep putting it back on my hotbar and keep forgetting it's there. I'm just going to snake this around the back. I don't care if it's wasting a bunch. Should make sure it doesn't fill the machine with garbage. Yes. So I pull hydrogen from over here. I need to disconnect this for a minute. Distracting. Hey Dipsy, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. There you go. Now are you pulling the excess hydrogen out of here? Why aren't you pulling this hydrogen out? Redstone always active. Insert hydrogen gas. And it's connected around the loop. Hydrogen gas. Yeah, it's connected. I hope you have a good day at work here. Okay, so it is getting... Okay, I think it's affected. It's the... Maybe it's the ruthenium? Or no, maybe it's how much space there is over here? Yeah, okay. I need to turn down hydrogen. Say 8,000. And then hopefully the system will loop. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Things have been going pretty well. Had a nice trip out of town. Spend some random time with family. Alright, so that should keep this full. Yeah, okay, I think that's going to... I need to figure out what to do with the rhodium sulfate. Rhodium. MV. Electrolyzer. Oh, maybe this is what I needed the last electrolyzer for. Sulfur trioxide. Rhodium. I think I need rhodium later. Or for a different process after this. I know I have a lot in here, but... I'm gonna connect. I mean, that's what I wanted in here. I can connect this back up and set this to the right stuff. Rhodium sulfate. just power. That's what I'm missing. There we go. Rhodium dust. The palladium that I need the other stuff for. I think it is. Oh, chem reactor. It's the rarest metal mixture also. I do need to take two things out of this. I just was using this to dump right now. Yeah, that's the iridium and osmium that I have to pull out with these things once I get the parts for the last parts for them. Okay, so I need actually... I need to actually keep palladium and the rarest metal mixture. But I still want this to process. Avoid chlorine for now. Yes. That will clean out. Sulfate and gas. Yeah, so now it's using the oxygen. I should actually turn this down. I could just turn it into sulfur and 10. Yeah, it's just better to get the sulfur out. Dust. Rhodium. Getting my ruthenium. I mean, for the most part, this part of the loop is processing. Everything's doing its looping pretty well. I'm gonna dump the sulfur trioxide, and then I'll deal with it later. Because I'd rather have the system cleaner than not. Take platinum out. Because I need to put platinum in its own thing for the system. No, rhodium, not ruthenium. Ruthenium, rhodium, platinum, palladium. Lots of osmium. What's the last one? Inderium? Yeah, platinum group has a lot of rare metals in it. Going in here now? Rhodium. Oh, I don't have a item conduit on it. There we go. Okay, so I want a barrel. For platinum dust. Where's a good spot? It's just over here. Pipes. Lock this. I think it's a decent amount of palladium powder. I guess I'll do like a finalized product thing. A finalized product. Insert. Take out these two. There we go. So right now, yeah, that's a holding chest. I'm good. I'm trying out something new for my personal health that seems to be helping, but not as good as something I was using a couple weeks ago. But because of a manufacturing mix-up, I'm not sure what I bought is actually what I bought. So sadly, I have to try a different brand. Thank you, Dipsy. Hope. Bless you too. Thanks. Let's see. This is all processing good. Dealt with most of the waste products besides the stuff I still got to process. This is the one I need the IV large chemical reactor for. And to get an IV large chemical reactor, I need 2 EV ports. And to get 2 EV ports, I need metals from here. Okay, back on track. Know what needs to get done. To the system. Whenever it updates. There we go. Yeah, it's being choppy today. Or if my host company is having issues. They do from time to time. because I shouldn't be having issues. Unless my area is having a lot of issues. Local connection should be pretty decent. Okay, we're backing up on nitric acid. Is doing good, cycling. Okay. Yeah, so these are the ones I still got to deal with. So to get to tungsteel, I need RTM alloy. And that is ruthenium, tungsten, molybdenum. Set up now that I've got the ruthenium. No, this doesn't know. What do I have for UV machines? I have a mixer, but I'm not using it for that. The water can stay in it. I'm going to use it for my own needs. I just got to remember I can use this mixer for making the glitch metal. That's what that forming press is also for. So get that made up. Get RTM coils because that's what I need. RTM coils launched me to a new level of tech, kind of. Kind of wish this pack was subdivided a bit harder. Not in its difficulty or setting these up, just in its quests. On it. That Cassie pipe. Like when you switch from one power tech level to another, or like your progression through a tech level. I know it does switching tech levels. Sorry, that was the wrong thing. It's specifically what stage in that tech level you're at. It doesn't do a good job of that. It kind of just lumps it to the side. My main criticism is that it's just you can get a little lost in the later levels because there's so many layers to that tech. Like right now I'm on layers of EV have I tried to complete so far. I got the titanium. I had to do stuff with the titanium to get the circuits. I had to get the stuff for the circuits. Now I'm getting ruthenium for RTM alloy for tungsteel. And after I get tungsteel, then I can get it. Then I'm able to move to the next tech level, IV. Okay, so I got this. I just wish those were maybe signposted a bit better. But it's also fun to find them, so 50-50. Crafting card. Make me RTM. 4, 2, 1. Selenium. I still need to do some tungsten. But I have a little bit in the system. Libdium. Make 7. Good. That's a good number. I like these higher level or higher amount mixing recipes. Kind of wish there was more slots of the circuit conditions used up just to make the recipes more bulky. To 1, right? That should give me RTM alloy. Then I need to run it through the blast furnace just as is. Okay, good. What about the vacuum freezer? As is. Okay. Now I can add this to that setup. Got rid of the drill and now I'm losing track of stuff. Need another card. But it doesn't need to be fluid. RTM powder in, out, blast chill. There's that. Let's look at be done next. What is coil? Vanadium steel with nichrome. So EV assembler or vanadium steel. Done vanadium steel yet. Dust. You mix it up. Steel, vanadium, and chrome. MV. Set to 1. Set to 1. Yeah, you're not doing much. Because one of these is kind of outdated. Well, it's not outdated, it's just... No, I will be using it. Never mind. Forget everything I just tried to say. Dust. 9. Steel dust, which is a pain. 7. And chrome. Might have to do chrome production here. Have enough. And then that's just a blast furnace thing. Alright, put it in the back blast furnace, I think. It has capacity. Oh, did I not set the damn... I don't think I did. Good thing I'm remembering that. Oh, because it's not in the pipe. Aren't you letting me select this? There. I don't think I selected... No, I selected blast chill. Oh, that should be fine. Forgetting things I'm doing already. Okay, so that should be vanadium steel. Actually, I'll order one of each. Oh, I already have some vanadium steel. I'll request a dust. That'll prove it can mix it. Okay. I'll need to make that into foil. And the RTM into wire. Into my rolling, or my, they're not arrays. Or are they arrays? What did I call these? My brain sometimes just completely forgets itself. I need 3 cards for this, at least. I need to make wire and foil. And lathe, wire mill. Start with wire mill. Oh, that one's got a slot. And wire. There, A1. Yep, wire mill. Be good. Then over at metal bending, where we've been using this thing. Vanadium steel. Steel in. Vanadium steel plate out. Or no, I don't need to set this on this because of this. There we go. Okay, and then... because that thing acts like a satellite pipe. Vanadium steel foil. Plate. Plate from an ingot. There we go. Components. Now I just need a machine that can make me liquid nichrome. And then I need to also put the wires together. But that's easy. That's just a crafting table. I'm not a crafting pipe. Oh, I had a thing on me. Crafting pipe. Those worked. RTM alloy. So, what is it? Need... We'll make the 2x RTM alloy wire. Got the oil nichrome. So nichrome extraction. It does have to be. I need an HV extractor. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have it learned. Be surprised if I had an HV extractor learned. And if I did, taking a while. Don't put the pouch inside itself, and I have to go downstairs and get it again. What other modules do I have access to again? Raid speed disconnection. Fuzzy. Petercraft. Opaque upgrade. Craft cleanup. Oh, extractors. Can we craft? This is how you get. I think this is how you get stuff that returns. Trade. Like when you craft something and there's a remainder. Buffer. Oh, that's the one I can use for the crafting manager. Upgrade. Normal upgrade. No. Again, my biggest pet peeve with logistics pipes is that they don't really have a priority system. Because well, they have a baked-in one, but you can't really affect it. Running low on hydrogen. I wish I could use the extractor upgrades on the fluid. Welcome in, Selji. I hope you're doing well. I am working on RTM alloy for the RTM coils so I can get tungsteel. Because I'm close to getting palladium from the platinum group sludge. I'm a good chunk into EV, but I'm really chafing to get EV power going. Even though I'm not using much, converting my, 32x HV production. If I pull too much EV, I'm not going to be a happy camper. And I've got a lot of big machines that could be running at the same time. Right now, half the reason my system works is because I'm not pulling stuff at all times. Like, the whole system won't light up. It's literally how I'm getting away with so much. There we go. There's the extractor. Now I need another EV assembler. Those here. I gotta make a special spot for them because this messes my coil production. Yeah, I can put the extractor here because that's, I'm positive that's HV. And then I'll need to bring an EV line, and then I can slap an EV converter there. Actually, that's something else I should order. Dynamo energy. High voltage transformer. That going. Old scanner. Because I lost the new scanner in the end to a Chaos Dragon. But I think I'm getting close to actually building the next scanner up if I wanted to. Chip production. Oh, there's the crafting pipes I finally needed. This is 2x RTM wire. Undo inventory clean. Okay, doing good. Up. Is this still working? Yeah. I find that so bizarre that that recipe is still a thing, turning glass into way more glass. That recipe does not seem right, but it's what's currently in the pack, so I'm going to use it. Go check Mercury's still... You're still behaving? Yeah. Because this is the only reason I might need more iron production, is because I've been using this iron source. And because of that bug where this was never filling up correctly, I was pretty much producing iron all the time. But all my redstone's good. Do need to keep an eye on oil. I don't think I have... Did I ever set up polyethylene from ethylene? I think I did. Alright, this is Signalium. Now I gotta do this like that. That's annoying. Yeah, because I can't. I need to put this here. I can't get there. The only thing I can do is... nope, not there. Away my weapons for now. Nope, wrong bag. But instead... yeah. Okay, that's where the extractor needs to go. I slapped the satellite pipe on there. Have one. No, satellite pipe. Okay, there's high frequency or high voltage transformer. Hit with a hammer. I can just put the machine on it when I get it. What is it still waiting on? Titanium plate? Yeah, okay. But you're just running titanium still. That might take a minute. Satellite pipe. Get a disconnection. Don't have any loops in our system. Run smoother over time, I think. You need to take a break here, and then we'll be back.